Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of beer from Evil Twin Brewing, and it is a bottle of Raval Hipster Ale. Excuse my pronunciation, it's probably not spot on. Raval, I don't know, Spanish. It was actually brewed at a Spanish craft brewery called Napa Beer, or Napa Beer, I don't know. Once again, I'm not Spanish. I'm from Yorkshire. But this was sent to me by the good man, King of the Beer Mail, Jens. It's a 5.5%. As far as I'm aware, an American Pale Ale. I've had a few of the beers from this range, not this one, Sondera, once again, can't pronounce it properly. There's a Shoreditch Pale Ale, and it's all kind of picking out kind of trendy areas of a specific city. This one being the Spanish one. The city in question is Barcelona. Apparently the El Raval is kind of like a bit of a cool area, known for its kind of nightlife and cabaret, but also crime and prostitution. So let's get this cracked open into the glass. I think I've probably been there. I think I know the area. I'm looking at some pictures. I've been to Barcelona, and I kind of stayed just off Los Ramblas, and it looks like I think it's roughly that area. I'm not expecting this to be there wasn't much of a fizz when I opened it. It came off quite easily with that cap, so I don't know if maybe not the best seal, but yeah, I don't think it's the freshest bottle, but let's give it a go, see what it's like. Beer in the glass, very, very, very hazy, kind of sunset orange. It looks really much like pretty much how you're going to see it on camera. The head, what there is, agitated, see, very thin film of white froth. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, that's lovely. That's exactly the kind of thing I like. It's full of big fruity orange. Reminds me big time, and I get this from the Southern Tiers IPA. It smells of tinned mandarins. Just like it. There's a caramel back note in there. There's a slightly musty kind of character. There's something that reminds me of freshly chopped open lime. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a lovely fruity, juicy orange aroma. It's the kind of aroma I like in an American Pale Ale. It's not shouting out loads of bitterness. It's got a lovely balance. It's got a nice amount of sweetness, maybe kind of like apricot brioche, that kind of thing. It's got a backbone of kind of like slightly doughy, maybe cakey kind of like malt. I think it smells lovely. Just my kind of thing. So let's dive in. I'm absolutely salivating. I had a beer for 5 days, so let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, that's got a really nice amount of presence as well. I mean, it's got a bit more body than you'd find in a lot of beers at 5.5, but in a nice way. It's not stopping it from being drinkable. Yeah, once again, I'm sure it's not the freshest bottle. From looking at the label, it says have it by the 1st of January next year, and we're in this video's. That means I've got like 2 months on it. So, but I don't think that's detracting anything from it. It's probably just making it a slightly different beer. Flavour wise, there's a nice amount of bitterness. Once again, beautifully balanced. This time getting more of like an orange sherbet thing going on. Once again, mandarins without a doubt. Dried apricot. The bitterness has a slight tang to it. I'm going to say it's more kind of tinned grapefruit and loads of lemon peel. Actually no, orange peel. Maybe a hint of like kumquat, that kind of thing. There's a jammy note in there. Once again, I'd go to something like apricot jam. And that's pretty much it. I'm not saying it's not got a hell of a lot going on, because it's just very concise. And the flavours that I really like, actually. Balanced out with that more of that sweetness of that kind of... it's a slash between sherbet and once again that kind of maybe like a an apricot tart. It's got that kind of sweet shot crust pastry going on. Yeah, big time tin mandarins. As I said, really reminds me of beers like Southern Tier's IPA. That is lovely. I'm sure it's even better when it's fresher. But as I said, that's not a detractor at all, because it's just ticking a lot of boxes for me. So that is a bottle of Evil Twin Brewing's El Ravel Hipster Ale, 5.5% ABV, American Pale Ale, brewed at Napa Beer in Spain. And I've heard quite a lot about the craft beer scene in Barcelona. It's really kind of taking off. Big thanks, Jens, for sending this bottle of beer for me to taste and review. And I'll see you in the next video beer review. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time.